Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Dude, I'm actually on the wrong scene again. This time it's not a joke. Oh, sorry, I was messing with my OBS. 1 second. I'm not gonna throw this out. It makes me feel more human. I need to add a new capture. I had changed my windows around a little bit because Slice and Dice or rather, I changed them around because of the Bazaar, which I've been playing a little bit of finally. And yeah, I tried to copy the Slice and Dice window so that I wouldn't have to drag the Bazaar window all the way down my OBS list, and then it didn't work, and then they were just the same, and it was a mess. It was a whole ordeal. You don't need to hear about it, but that's why everything's all weird. I was setting up a new window capture, and then I messed up this one. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I am going to play Spiky Monsters here. This is the curse that I hate to play. Like I'm very biased against it, but it is not that bad. And I need to just accept that it's not that bad. I just don't like it very much. I don't know. It's a lot of damage that you end up taking over the course of the run, but it really is not that big of a deal. Bad order there. That's one of those things you can do if you want to optimize yourself into being just a better player in general. Ninja Scrapper. Ninja sucks a lot. I'll take the shot on Scrapper. If you want to optimize, do things like when you're killing the last enemy with Cut, just undo if you have the option to. Oh, what a fool I am. If you are able to, just go through and undo your turn. Oh god, clumsy. This is all me. But yeah, you can go through and undo your turn so that you don't kill the enemy with Cut last, because sometimes you will accidentally cut and kill the wrong guy. You'll like cut a character that's on 3 HP thinking that Cut only kills from 2 HP or something like that. It can happen. Sorry, it's hard to actually complete a thought right now. I see. I'm gonna roll all 3. One of you will hit something. That'll work. But yeah, if you cut. Okay, so let me start this thought over, and I will get you the full theory. Ready? First, let me take Bone Charm for clumsy, and then we can just send it. So the idea is basically that when you end the fight in Slice and Dice, you can't undo, so you can fuck up and accidentally kill one of your characters, right? It's not impossible, it can happen, and tricking yourself into thinking that it'll just never happen to you is silly. You'll make mistakes, everyone does. So just get in the habit of ending with Cut as little as you can so that you don't accidentally kill one of your characters, because it can happen. Holy shit, Steel Revive? Weird. I take Rogue here, synergizes nicely with Scrapper. This goes on Cultist. But yeah, as soon as you're like, okay, well, I can make mistakes, it's gonna happen to me sometimes, you can start to insulate yourself against them, which is really good to do. So that's what I'm trying to get around to, but it's hard to sometimes finish my thoughts when I am playing the game, I find. Go on Scrapper. Hopefully that all makes sense. It's just a good habit to build, you know, do it with pain attacks as well. Try to make the pain attack not the last thing you do in a fight. Things like that. It's just a good way to help make yourself make less mistakes. In my experience, anyway. Like Cut, then Burst, for example, here. Although that wasn't lethal, of course. Big Hammer, Spinach. Spinach isn't all that interesting to me. Big Hammer, it's okay. It's not the worst pickup in the world. Sometimes it'll have a good home. Probably not, but who knows? Hard to say. It's worth taking prospectively, I think, typically. Your Scrapper? No, he's fine here. I've been pretty hard on Scrapper lately, but he'll be alright. Monk Medic is an interesting pick because I have Scrapper, I press random here. If I get Juggler or Bard, it's fine. I really don't like Medic. I don't care how many people are in the comments telling me that Medic is better than I give her credit for. I think this unit is absolute shit. I am not willing to, but Streamer, you can use Medic to heal through the Spiky Monster's damage. Isn't that good? No. Give me a random. Yeah, I don't care that I hit Jester here. No, I don't think it's good. I think it's pretty garbage. I think that unit is no good. It's like people will say to me that like Medic is good when you have turn 1 damage incoming so that you can get some value out of the healing. But you know what's also good? Is just getting 3 mana from my Splint and then killing the enemies. In my professional opinion. I can do like this. Oh, this is Flick. Sorry, I thought I still had Cut. That's Flick. And then we can go like burst and kill the other militia. It's fine. We might be able to get something slightly better there, but I don't know. It all works out in the end. Gotta make sure I never let Rogue go to 1 HP if possible. Guilt Viscera. Guilt's fine. This item's usually pretty good in the end game. It scales up very nicely. But yeah, I don't like Medic. I think she's really useless. I think she's just a very bad version of Disciple, is how I think about it. And Disciple's very good, of course, but this isn't a case where you go, well, she's a very bad Disciple, but Disciple is OP, so this is good. This is a case where you go, yeah, and that fucking sucks. Should go, what? Probably 4 damage. Who do I want to save? Probably Rogue I want to save from Weaken. I can save 2, so I guess it's taking me a second to work through. Flick 3, Bone 1, Burst. And then I don't care if Scrapper gets weakened because he's on 1 anyway, so it's not even a full weaken. Kind of disrespectful of this course to stick around, don't you think? Like, that fight's super over, buddy. Priestess is okay. I don't hate this unit. Why is Priestess better than Medic? The question on everyone's mind. Well, 4 Vitality is a really good side to roll at any time, and Prey is OP. This spell was so broken before it got Deplete. Or did it have Deplete before? I must have had Deplete or something. It had to, there was no way that this was just... No, you know what? I think it was 2 mana before. Anyway, Priestess used to be super powerful and I didn't realize it. Now I just think she's okay. With this first turn, I am probably going to play fucking no-kill Sarcophagus line. But, you know, it's kind of whatever. I need to kill this top null. Hey. It reorganizes the order of the spells if you undo. You gotta be aware. You don't have to be aware, but I was about to go like, if the game would have let me, I was gonna go Prey and fucking end turn. Not the play. Probably Rogue gets this. I should flick this guy and then kill him, actually. And then maybe Buckle. I can probably kill Sarcophagus as well. This is a nice safe route through this fight. If I miss lethal, I miss lethal. I'm not really too concerned about it. It's nice to have the opportunity, though. That's not ideal, but I can always Prey out of this. Look at that. When Prey is good, it is like this. For 1 mana, I am getting 8 mana of value, basically. I'm getting 4 bursts worth of value out of that. That's ridiculous, right? That's just really absurd how strong it can be. Ooh, I set Rogue up to die. It doesn't matter now because I have Bone Charm. Specifically, Bone Charm is for this. Like, obviously we prefer Rogue to not die here, but it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe it matters. Hey, what's up with this? No, it's fine. I'll win. I don't think I can die to Spider here. Hey. Guys, you don't have to challenge that theory. Add self-cleanse to the left side? Okay. Oh, but then that gets me a tier 6. I'm a little sad to say goodbye to Bone Charm, but the rest of this is mediocre at best, so... Oh. Yuck. That is not great. We go Ink Bottle. Although Bonesaw Priestess is fine, the problem with Bonesaw, in my opinion, is that it doesn't really scale into the endgame very well. I guess you could play Rampage Bloodlust. That seems ugly. I don't want that. Although it's probably not that bad to play. It's just, I think you don't have to get value. We can just go without the items. Sometimes you just accept the L and you move on. That's my stance here. Because that's an L. Hitting Demon Claw. Demon Claw is like maybe the worst tier 6. I don't know if there's anything worse. I could go look, but I don't know if I want to. I don't want to see the horror. Yeah, we're just gonna heal Rogue and then probably shield 2 1 mana here because it's 4 to Slimer and then kill the Ghosty. Yeah, and that leaves Rogue at 2 HP for 1 cantrip swing into spiky monsters. I lost Bone Charm, which is a shame, but we can do stuff about it. I roll 1 time for Bloodlust. Cool. The Grave has been spit in here. And I haven't really been killing the bones. I can go even with the bones here. Yeah, the best play is gonna be this and this and this save rogue from dying. Yeah, something like this anyway. And then as long as they're not scaling up on me, the poison is the only thing that makes this fight even a consideration. If I wasn't poisoned, this fight would already be wrapped up. 1 mana is a flick. 2 damage goes here. No, it's like 3. I have to heal you. 3, 2, 1. There it is. It's just weird because you don't maximize your shade value, but that's the way to play it. Night Scrapper is not my favorite, but it's okay. And Night plays nicely with Ink Bottle. Now, I can lose like everyone here very easily. It's up to Rogue to not send the first to roll as cantrip into Shade. I can take a lot of damage from Shade Sniper. Thank God that chest is there. Because now I can put 3 into the Shade, or probably I put 2 into the Shade, huh? So I need to parry. I guess I could do like 3 and then parry. No, that's not good. It has to be 2 heal. No reason for Rogue to take a free damage. Oh, if they're immune, you don't take the damage. That's nice. This is the spot, and then hopefully I miss on cantrip and can kill the Shade, but I can definitely just eat shit here. If they triple eliminate Knight, he just dies. There's no counterplay. Okay, not bad. Actually playable. This goes here and a save and a dodge, and it's actually okay. This is just a fight where I walk into it expecting to lose at least a character. You have a cantrip character into a Shade and 2 snipers behind. This is a very devious fight. I do not like these fights. I think they're very fucked up. And inflicting 1 damage is fine. Justice? Probably not. Ruby's okay. I don't really like either of these though. I don't want to go random. Vigil? That's also pretty bad. I don't know, maybe I get Rampage out of Scrapper here. Hard to say. Why is Ink Bottle on the wrong character? I swear I put this on Knight. Did I not put this on Knight? I guess not. I swear to you I put that on Knight in my mind's eye. So if I do 1 damage to each of these enemies, I can then clean up here with Rampage, so I'm willing to go for it. Okay, well, I took my 1 roll for it. It was fine. I don't hate taking the shot. Sometimes you just don't hit. It's okay. And yeah, I mean, we still win. Pretty sure we still win. The double zombie shouldn't kill me, right? Right? Right. I mean, surely. I should probably never lock 3 damage exert now because I have the cantrip shields, though. Probably always let it roll. I think this has to kill. First flick. Yeah, it does. Okay. Sorcerer. Hey. One very big perk about picking Ink Bottle is you get to slam Sorcerer as soon as you see him. And it's very good. Well, in this case it is just pretty good, I would say. It's still... actually, you know, I would go very good. I think it is strong to play Sorcerer here even. Okay, well, that wasn't a great turn. If I lock the 1 mana there, I think I actually can clean up here. Yeah, I could actually wipe them out if I lock the 1 mana on Sorc. That was just a misplay. Plain and simple. And now I kind of got here. Because my Priestess and Sorcerer just get neutralized by 1 weaken. Might as well lock him so I'm not confused while rolling. Rogue, I'm going to lock this and parry. Interestingly, I can also parry onto the steel. It's only 3 shield though, so probably not worth. Okay. I'll let you go, because the dodge is really nice here. But yeah, we can just go like parry. I could do 2 into parry into... ooh, what? 3? I guess. It's okay. I'm not thrilled, but it's whatever. I should not be disrespectful of Lich. This has been a very bad turn 1, turn 2. I should not take for granted a victory here, especially like the big thing I could do here now is just roll rogue and die there. Oh man, Scrapper, I'm not happy about that. Well, I can clean up the bones at least, and then it's okay. I'm just thinking, I probably burst this and save Rogue's HP so you don't cantrip and die. And then you know what, I can save 4 on Scrapper. That's definitely fine. Yeah, okay. It's like if I sit here and greed bones damage because I have a brain disease when I play this game, and I think to myself, yes, I need to maximize bones explosion value. If I do that, I can lose this. Otherwise, I should be okay. Anything useful though, team? Better watch Rogue. 2 HP is fine. 4 damage is okay. This is fine. It's just gonna be put HP wherever I want. Probably better to parry. I don't know, man. I guess he could just petrify me out of this fight. I should probably focus on getting poison on Lich so I can't lose. That might be the best thing to do on this turn. Maybe, yeah, definitely lock this 1 mana, given the circumstance. Because we can then go 1 mana into kill, into heal 4, another mana. Kinda just want to kill this bones. The spot's okay. Priestess gives us a lot of longevity in bad fights like this, and my turn is over. This probably goes on sorcerer, maybe knight. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're basically the same character. Oh, sorcerer. He's petrified, so maybe it's a little worse, but ultimately they're all gonna be dying. This is a fucking insanely long fight against Lich. Oh, finally, you found it. Wow, Scrapper. How exciting. Okay, so what can I do off of this? That's the question. Probably that. Heal 1 to all allies is very good. It's 5 HP. So the only thing I really want to roll is... I'd like to roll these 2. Again. There you go. That's really good. Just lock the cantrip damage. 1 shield's fine. Okay, but now we can go 3... Or no, we can go 1, 4, 3, 2... Close. This is actually not great. I would like to save... Yeah, I want to do it this way, I think. Maybe not. Let me try... I want to do this in a way that's slightly less efficient on damage. That way. Yeah, that's the play. And then just get in there and get 1 shield on Scrapper. This is better because I don't want there to be 3 bones looking at me. Although if I hit 3, just check in. I can't because there's not enough bloodless. 2 bones is fine. 3 bones is probably a little much. 1 character would be dying here if I let 3 bones sit. This way there are none. Don't do it to yourself, Rogue. You got so much to live for. Like, Anyway. Oh. What turn is it? Turn 8. This run was going so smooth, and I was just kind of cruising, and now I'm getting smoked by Lich. I wouldn't necessarily say smoked, I am just having to fight for it. If I lock here, things are a little dire. Yeah, okay. This isn't great, though. 1 prey. The problem is I'm going down tremendously on this turn in terms of actual damage output, and there are 4 bones looking at me. I need to keep Priestess alive, because she's the one with the candle for Vigil. This is just a few characters die and then this gets away from you, I think. After all of this time, too, it would be crazy to lose like this, but yeah. So let's lock here. You could hit me a Bloodlust, and I'm good to go. Wow, thank God. So... this is 2, so it caps at 3. I want to do like here into 2 damage. I might just take the loss here and eat a death. Just 1 death, I think, is all I need to take. And then the vigil lets me go burst. I think it's safe because if you try to greed there, I think that can get away from you. Probably a shocking play because I like to play for 0 deaths, but that fight was just very hard for me. I go Trollblood in case I get stuck in a fucking eternal battle again. Trollblood would have given me infinite value there. Rogue, I fucking hate you. Are you kidding me? This is fine. Honestly, I might just roll it, but if you roll it again, you're dead. Alright, I'll just look. Heal 1 mana gain. I want to roll for better. That is better. Fuck you, sorcerer. What the hell, man? I gave you a chance, and this is what you did for me? Fucking nothing? So the problem with the spot here is that if I send it... like, I just kind of have to sack my rogue, I'm pretty sure, with the position we're in. And it's not even that good. If I could just parry... that's all. If I could just parry. I guess I don't have to sacrifice my rogue, but this is not a good position to be in. I am... what we're seeing here is the woes of sorcerer. He's not, even with Ink Bottle, he's not doing anything for me right now. And so I just sit here and suffer through every fight, waiting for this guy to wake the fuck up and find me anything of value. Actually, since I locked this dodge, I can roll both of these. I would probably lock that 1 mana normally. Not good. This is probably gonna be here into... take me... oh, you saved rogue. Okay. It's gonna be here into prey to save knight. I am dying though. Like, sorcerer first pick. This is another time though where I've picked sorcerer first and now I am just barely hanging on. But also, to be fair, I picked sorcerer where I was weak because Scrapper is not good. He is very useless right now. I need to kill the bandit here for sure, if I can find it. Anyway, so I want to roll for 3 shield, steel, very good. More mana is good. You can roll for whatever. Acceptable. I should probably get out of this now. Parry on the 6 is 7, 10, 11. I can just kill Spiker off of that if I like. 1 burst away from fully killing, but that's okay. I think you could also make a case to just kill the bandit and avoid poison here, but I should be fine like this. If my rogue sends it and dies, it is a shame, but hey, it doesn't look like that's what happened here. 3 damage is 3 damage at this point. We're very close to killing this guy. That's 2 damage. 3 plus 2 is 5, 6. This is lethal. First, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now we get our second tier 3, and we get to not suffer so much. Oh, it is good. I am fine to play this and just take a nice character. Because the big problem of Knight is that I need Knight to be able to convert Scrapper into damage, and he can't do that with most of his sides. Poet can. Now I just need a little mana from my sorcerer. Also, why did I not lock poison there? I don't know. That would have been a real silly mistake. Okay, I think we're locked in now. I think we're good. Heal Priestess. I think we should be alright. Sorcerer, holy shit. Look how, buddy. They are killing you. And it's not even your fault this time. You aren't even doing anything wrong here. He's actually hitting mana. I don't know. It feels a little strange, doesn't it? He's been just kind of terrible, and now suddenly he's locked in and he's hitting all his mana sides. What a weirdo. How do I react? There's no reason. I guess actually there is a reason. I saved 2 HP. It's like we get Poet, nothing changed. Sorcerer is just finding mana now. Triple Ogre, probably no big deal. I'm good to ditch Scrapper. This unit kind of sucks. Twisted Bar. Hey, now I went out. Cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm happy with how I played this. I don't think I was confident, actually. If I look a little closer at that Lich fight, I think that I should probably not have played Sorcerer. But what was the other pick? I think it wasn't good. I gotta go look. I need to review this in my mind while it's still fresh. Oh, it was Assassin. Assassin would have made this mid-game so much safer. I think that Sorcerer, especially now that we're considering, or I'm thinking anyway, that the other boss, Inevitable, is a little scarier than the hand for me. Maybe, but Ink Bottle Sorcerer is very good. I don't think it's wrong. Did this guy actually just roll me 0 mana, Twisted Bar, fucking 6 rolls? Ugh. I can't let this color my opinion though, because like if I let him tilt me by rolling a bunch of X's, it's not right. Like obviously everything's fine, I didn't even take any damage, but like surely he's got some mana in there somewhere, right? He's not gonna sit here and make Poet make all the mana, is he? He had his one good fight and now he's done, he's punched out. He's finished for the day. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna focus these top 2 ogres probably. I was gonna spread poison, but there's actually not a good reason to. I should use the null to make it so I don't take 1,000,000 AoE damage on this turn. Assuming that my sorcerer is just gonna keep missing, which hey, he hit. When he misses, he does still give me shielding, which is good. It's just like, you know, I'm not getting what I'm ordering here, you know? It's like can I get a large pizza, extra sauce, and then they bring me a fucking pasta, and I go, no, I won't accept this. Are you crazy? I don't even remember ordering this. How did I even get here? Oh my god, I think I'm in a hypothetical. Oh no! Help me! That's how I would react in that situation anyway. Dancer is pretty good to pair with Sorcerer, but Curator is, in my opinion, the best yellow. I think he's really, really good right now. And handsome. Also true. Also very handsome. He's also very handsome. Don't forget that. But no, I just think that he's like, he pairs very nicely where he was already pretty good, I think, in the past, rather, I should say. And then he just got a lot better because the others got a lot worse. I don't need to go double poison. I should just go single poison. You know, if I die because Rogue loses 1 HP there, because I didn't go back and undo for cantrip, so be it. Honestly, Rogue, I think your life is worth more to me than this Rampage play. You can roll for dodge. You'll find it. See? I knew you'd find it. And I didn't even miss the Rampage play. And goodbye, Tarantus. Who's staying? I guess that's fine, he's on 5. You can stay, buddy. Oh, but I should actually finish the fight. I was just gonna end turn and let him go, but he's making more dudes. I gotta kill him. I think Tarantus might be pregnant. Iron Crown, Poet is basically the only Iron Crown holder in the game, but I'm gonna play Holy Book here because Holy Book on the shield is really good. Because Iron Crown is cool, but I already win if I fight someone where Iron Crown is good. I want Cleanse in this position. Covering all your bases is something that is becoming more and more valuable. So picking up the option to Cleanse here is really good, in my opinion. You can dodge and then we can just put this chomp out. Oh, maybe just... Probably just that. I don't know. It doesn't matter a ton. You could skip the second miasma if you like. No, I want to reiterate though, I'm probably going to win this run from this spot. I feel like everything has come together, but I really need to be more careful because I treat this game as if it's like kind of a given that I'm gonna win a run like this, and this run was not a given. Picking Sorcerer there was way too greedy, and I didn't think about it. That's the problem. The problem isn't that it was like, oh, this wasn't a good pick, but at least I thought about it and I was like, this is a greedy play I'm gonna make. I did not think about it. I did not properly analyze the fact that the next 2 fights were going to be super close. So I think it's important to recognize that and also understand why those fights were super close. And the main reason I think those fights were super close was because I didn't have any items that transform into a Rampage. Because the Rampage item you saw, even though it was pretty shit, it did save the run, right? Like it pulled me out of death. For sure. So like, even though it's not great, it's still what I needed. It's a weird spot. I thought I was dying to the cause, but I am not. I'm actually dying to the golems. This is fine. But yeah, because I didn't have any items, and my mid-game team was kind of weak, but Sorcerer was replacing Jester, who was also very bad, to be fair. Like, it's a pick that was super obvious to me, and it was wrong. And that's what I don't like right now. That's why I'm still harping on this, because it was a pick that I was like, oh, well, obviously this is what I'm doing here. And that was not correct. It was not a good play. And I don't like that. That seems bad. I think I need to slow down a little bit. It's not even I need to slow down a little bit. I need to be more respectful of the game. I've been overconfident lately. Timestone Serration. Serration Curator is really good here. Serration Charged, if you ever hit it, just ends every fight that isn't named Inevitable immediately. It is instant GG. We can hold Rampage here because we can Rampage through the Hydra most likely. I need to think, you know? I need to slow myself down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, Rampage. Probably not this actually. I bet I can get a better play if I go like 1, 2, 3. No, you know what? It actually comes out to be about the same. Yeah, I think every way you slice it, you end up in the exact same spot. Interesting. There's probably some math reason for that, but I'm not going to think about it too much harder. Oh, it's the hand. Cool. I just win for free. That's nice. We could play roulette with sorcerer or with surgeon, but I'll just play agent. Good twisted bar agent, but nah. I mean, it's agent fucking vulnerable, so I guess this is the one thing that can kill me, but even this shouldn't be bad because I can always roll Poet's Cleanse. Theoretically, you can always roll Poet's Cleanse. Okay, well, he just cleansed himself and said, fuck you, sorcerer. That's fine, though. I made 20 mana on this turn, so I think I'll just go in here and I'll go, like, take me all the way back. Go +1 on my vulnerable into maybe just, like, a little bit of damage. Good enough, I would say. And yeah, it's, like, interesting. I think that this run is very instructive for me. The problem is I need to play, like, in the early parts of the streak, for myself, I think I need to actually play more Stratas and Magicals because those are more, like, fun. I find that playing basic on low streak numbers is kind of like grunt work, where it's like, oh, well, you know, as a 4 streak, of course I'm gonna win. And I don't think too hard about the fact that Slice and Dice is actually a pretty challenging game. Just a very, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for myself about this one. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.